We're a week out from the pallet accident, so I'm a little one-handed, but we're still gonna get some stuff done. Last night we went and picked up our processed deer meat. And so how did we get that and where did we get it?
We harvested 2 bucks here on the property. Not really what I like to do. I like to shoot old does for deer management, but we had a young kid that saw a big buck and decided to take him. And the other buck was an old buck, no teeth and really crusty eyes. Second one we've harvested like that, but just an old deer. They both weighed around 170 pounds and we yield about probably 40%. And we take the whole deer to the processor and we do not field dress. We just take the whole carcass. So we probably net about 40% on hamburger. That's what we generally get. And we're going to try to put it in a cooler, in the freezer today because we're tight on space and I've got to take some home to my hunting buddy.
So we've used 2 different processors this time, and one tried and true processor is Flowers, and that's in Wilson.
Outside of Wilson.
Outside of Wilson, and that processor we got hamburger, sausage,
stew beef.
Yeah, stew beef comes in packages. So from Flowers we got stew beef, and then their packages look like this, wild game not for sale. And then the other processor, and then there's sausage in here. The other processor is T8T, and he's outside of Enfield. It's the first time we've ever taken any deer there, so we haven't tried that. Flowers is definitely good. They add a little bit of fat to the meat because it's very lean, and so we're anxious to try the meat from T8T, and if that's really good, then that is close by the farm, so that's a lot quicker than going. Typically we've always gone to Stancil's, which is in Greenville, and our friend that hunts out here goes to Flowers because he's from Rocky Mount, so we know Flowers is good. So we're anxious to try this and hopefully it'll be good. But today we've got to rearrange this freezer, so I'm just going to let you watch the process of that. I'm going to take some of what's in this freezer. We were able to put some in the little freezer, and then I'm going to take some of what's in this freezer and put it in the Airstream freezer and then make room for this meat. And some of it will come out tomorrow and go home, but in the meantime it needs to be in the freezer.
And frozen solid.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to do today.
So we're gonna...
So I want to take all the bread out of there
okay,
and put it in here, and then I'm going to put that in the Airstream freezer for now until we can, and most of the bread is up, well maybe not up top I thought, but
we could probably get rid of
and
this.
I don't want to put ice in the Airstream freezer.
No, I understand. I'm just
because
debating. This right here is not much.
No, it's half
that
ice.
needs to go out anyway.
So, all the bread. That way, if we have an electrical outage and the Airstream thaws, it won't make a mess. I don't want a mess in the Airstream.
We got a lot of bread in there.
That's what I said. All the bread will go.
Get rid of
all the bread.
That needs to go because that's got ice in it.
Yeah, and that's what I said. Some of this needs to be tossed. We'll bring the trash can over. Toss some of it. Some of it's been in here too long and needs to go.
Look at it, Sammy girl.
Those are terrible, so I'm going to toss those. But I've got fruit in here.
So now it's turning into freezer cleaning in addition to making room.
It is, so I knew that. I knew it was going to be.
frozen.
Yeah, it's thawing out in there, so that's not good. We want to make sure it gets in the freezer pretty quick.
Okay, this might be okay. Keep it in a freezer. We'll look at it and see.
Keep it in that you're talking about?
Yeah, it's grizzly bear, lifetime warranty, all that BS. It's frozen solid.
Okay, well,
If we keep it closed,
we'll just take that one home.
yeah. If we keep it closed, it'll be okay, I think.
Okay.
Of course, tomorrow we'll have to pack your cool stuff going home in that.
Come here, why are you fussing? Come on, you want to come out here? Come here. Don't want to. You want us to come in there? Come on. You can come out here if you want to.
I'll let you put it how you want it. I just put those two right there.
Okay, good.
That right there is
That can be gone.
not to be gone because it's not worth a poop. But you let it out. Use by 20. And that feels icy in there. Yep,
Oh,
see?
yeah. That's got to go.
Yeah.
It is good to clean out your freezer periodically because you forget how long stuff has been in there.
Call me a little girl. You want to sit up here?
Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of stuff back in there. Okay. So, change of plans. Nothing goes in the Airstream. It all went right back in.
Shucks.
Perfect.
Okay.
That is good. Checking on this feeder and putting some more corn in. And a week or so ago, we caught a bear on the Spartan camera, the still camera, and it looks like there's some.
Somebody's been rubbing a little muddy footprint up there, and I don't think it's the deer. But it's not a clear bear print, so.
No, it's not
But that's all that could be
up there.
smearing up there.
We don't have a camera on this feeder, which I guess we probably need to do. Let's see. Oh, it's full. I'm surprised he didn't get in there then. All right. We did, and in fact, I think this is the one that was damaged one year
The lid's
by the bear
a little
a couple years ago.
You see it's,
It's a little,
that's all that he damaged.
little
though.
whack,
Good
but
blessing.
yeah, because they're very big and very strong. We've only seen one with our physical eyes, and that was back in the spring. As many times as we ride around, you'd think we would see more, but we don't. Probably do need to get a camera on this feeder. There's the blind for this one. And one of our deer was harvested here. The other one was harvested up in Robert's stand up there near Stream Loop. All right, on to get the camera put up and the other feeder field. This is the other feeder, and we'll pop a picture up, but the bear was caught on camera right up in there. But he didn't mess with this feeder. We have our Spartan camera back there on the tree. So that's a still camera. I like the Arlo's where we can get video, but still works also. Oh, and this one's not too far down either.
They should be pretty similar.
Okay. Well, we'll fill it up because we have the corn. There's still some pieces around on the ground.
Throw it out.
There's the train in infield, which is about 7 miles away.
The train's about 2 miles away.
2?
Goes through Delmar.
Oh.
Never forget Delmar.
This is down here at the creek. Well, we saw some ducks this morning, but I don't see them now. Wood ducks. The power line, Dominion Power, is going to come through and cut all these trees that have red dots on them because they are so tall that they risk falling over the lines. So all the way down the power line on both sides, they have marked trees that they're going to come and cut down. And there's bunches of them. There's another one with a red dot on it. And then when we go, and another one, both of those, I guess because if they're tall enough, a certain height, then they're going to cut them down all the way down. And then they're going to replace these poles. That'll be interesting.
Poor starving deer that addicted to corn.
Yeah, they are, which is good because there's not a lot of food sources right now. So now we're at the trail, and we're going to put this camera back up. Yeah, they've been working on the trophy rock. They dug it out from underneath the leaves. Pushed it over, looks like. This is a very busy thoroughfare through here. We've had deer, coyotes, bobcat, bear, turkeys. What else? Otter, fox, everything goes from there through to there. This is a busy intersection. How do you see? All right, and then back up to where Buzzy lives up here.